So we'll begin this guided relaxation by just making sure we're in a comfortable position. This might be lying down, it might be sitting up. You might be chilly, so you might decide to cover up or place your socks on your feet. But go ahead and take a moment to reconnect gently with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And if you're comfortable doing so, we're going to close our eyes for this practice. We get a lot of our sensory input from our eyes, so we want to offer ourselves the opportunity to check in with those other senses. So as we close the eyes, starting to note what you hear. And you might hear sounds in the background of my video. Of course, you'll hear my voice. But what sounds do you hear around you, if any? Near and far. And then tuning into the sense of touch, perhaps noticing your clothing, the temperature of the room, maybe your skin on your mat. We'll tune in then to our sense of smell. And sometimes there are no smells at all, but if you're able to notice any smells in the place where you're at. And then oftentimes we only have one significant taste that we experience, and it's usually the last thing we ate, or if we were chewing gum or just brushed our teeth. But take a moment just to connect with any taste that you're experiencing. And then we're going to move that practice just a bit further by finding an adventure. So I want you to think about your favorite place in the world. And this can be somewhere you've been or somewhere you've always wanted to go. It can be simple and basic. It can be the home of someone you love. It can be an exotic land. It can be the ocean, a snow-capped mountain. You get to decide. And we're going to allow ourselves to experience sight in that place. So if you were in your favorite place, what sorts of things would you see? And then think about sounds that you might hear in that favorite place. Think about that sensation of touch. Does the air have a specific temperature? Is there a breeze? Is there sand on your feet or certain clothing you would wear? Coming into that sense of smell again. Notice how many smells you can find in your favorite place. And then finally returning to the sense of taste. And there might be several tastes that you associate with your favorite place. So as we wrap up our sensory journey, I invite you just to return to the present, to think about what your body feels in this space, to think about what your breath is like. And I thank you for taking this opportunity to practice for yourself and as part of this community.